Hello, this is Mrs. Teichman. Welcome to Introduction to Photoshop. This screen that we're looking at here is what Photoshop looks like when it's first launched. We don't have anything open. We have no files open. There's no pictures that are inside of Photoshop at this point. Over here on the left side, all of these icons that you see, this is called the toolbox. And each icon represents a different tool that you can use inside of Photoshop to enhance your picture. This top tool, for example, is called the Move tool. And if I select it, notice this up top here matches the Move tool. This up top here is called the option bar. So with each tool selected, the option bar changes and the properties will also change along with it that will match that tool. So the Move tool, for example, if I just let my mouse hover over it, the program will give me a tool hint, and that tool hint will tell me the name of the tool, and it will also give me the shortcut key to select the tool. So if I was working and I'd rather, instead of using my mouse, select the Move tool, I could do that with the V key on my keyboard. Over here on this side, these are called the floating palettes, and these palettes also give us additional options to work with our pictures. So we have a histogram, which if we had a picture showing, this would give us a grid of what our picture looks like. We have a navigator that will help us move around our picture, zoom in certain areas. Layers will let us know if we wanted to maybe add something, like maybe choose separate layers and add something to it. It will make more sense when we talk specifically about layers. Over here, this is also another way to get to some of these floating palettes. So if I wanted to make an adjustment on a picture, I could click on this adjustment icon, and then this floating palette will pop up. So it's just another place to have the palettes without taking up too much screen room, real estate property on the screen. So that's basically the layout of the screen. Now if I was going to go to opening up a file, I would just go to File, Open, and find my the file of choice that I want to open, and I'll select something. Okay. And now this is opened up inside of Photoshop, and I can see here's this little tab, and it shows me that this is the picture that's opened. Notice here's my navigator. This big red box is selecting the whole picture. If I wanted to zoom in, I could do that by just taking this little lever and zooming in. Now I have something inside of my layers. I have this something called background. So you can see here that there's all sorts of things that you can see and do through the basic tools, layers, and options of those tools within Photoshop.